This video introduces JICA's initiatives in the field of education, especially basic education. It covers the why, what, and how of JICA's cooperation with partner countries. Many children throughout the world still do not receive an adequate education. In developing countries, many children are unable to attend even primary school. Since 1999, the number of children deprived of primary education has declined by 38 million, but 67 million still remain. And in the poorest countries, even among children who are able to enroll in primary school, 1/3 failed to graduate due to poverty or lack of parental support. Education provides basic knowledge and skills that are essential for people's lives. It is a basic human right that should be enjoyed equally by all people. Education enables people to increase their capacities so that they can contribute to sustainable socio-economic development, societal improvement, and economic growth. Education also helps people to deepen their understanding of the world and of people from different cultures, and also to contribute to the creation of a peaceful society. JICA recognizes the importance of education and has many initiatives in this field. Basic education provides literacy and numeracy skills, which are essential for everyday life. Technical and vocational education and training offer knowledge and skills that lead directly to employment. Higher education develops human resources, such as engineers and researchers, who can lead socio-economic development. Among these, promoting the spread of basic education is of the utmost importance to human security. JICA emphasizes the primary and secondary education that provides the core of basic education. Improvement of access, quality, and management are the three pillars of JICA cooperation in education. Improving access and quality is fundamental in the quest to provide basic education to all and demands an integrated approach. To support these activities, it is vital to improve the management capacities of education sector stakeholders. Improvement of access means lowering the physical barriers to school attendance, including by building schools with suitable facilities near children's homes. But that is not enough. Schools must be rooted in local communities in order to lower the psychological barriers to schooling among children, their parents, and community members. In order to improve physical and psychological access to basic education, JICA conducts parent and community outreach programs and supports community involvement in school construction and management. This is Niger, a country in West Africa. Access to education here is hampered by increasingly difficult challenges, including regional and gender disparities, inadequate parental appreciation of education's benefits, lack of teaching materials and textbooks, and the shortage of teachers. With aid grants from Japan, about 190 primary schools have been built in Niger, enabling many children to attend school. Efforts to make local people feel familiar and comfortable with the schools are also important. The School for All project supports school management that reflects the needs of communities. In Niger, each school has a school management committee that serves as a link with the community. Teachers, parents, and other community members come together to discuss how to make their school better and keep their children in school. This helps build awareness of education's importance among local community members.
Au Niger, aujourd'hui, nous avons une nouvelle approche que nous sommes en train d'expérimenter. C'est celle des COGES. Et cette approche, c'est sûr, va nous amener à arriver à un taux de scolarisation très élevé, à avoir un nombre d'enfants beaucoup plus instruits. Aucun pays au monde ne peut se développer sans instruction. L'instruction est la base de tout développement.
教育に対しての需要というか、教育が大切だということは、皆さんよく分かっていた。ただ学校の現状に対して、不満を持っていたと、あるいはその学校のことをよく知らない。要するにあまりにもその学校とそれから村の村民、住民の人たちの距離がありすぎたと、心理的な距離がありすぎたと。だからそこを縮めることが一つプロジェクトで一番大きな役割なんじゃないかというふうに思います。
How can we provide a better quality of education to children? Quality is a precondition for education to be able to promote community development and become accepted as essential to the community. JICA has been trying to enhance the quality of education by improving the quality of teachers, curricula, methods, and learning environments. Here in Kenya, a project called SMASE, Strengthening Mathematics and Science Education, provides training to science teachers that aims to increase student motivation. The project supports student-centered learning over teacher-centered unilateral instruction. Everyday materials facilitate student understanding. The SMASE project began in Kenya and as of June 2012 has been implemented in 13 countries in Africa. The project also led to the establishment of a network of science and mathematics teachers in 35 African countries and regions. Kenya serves as the center for the interchange of training, technical support, conferences, and workshops among African teachers. Currently, the network is being extended beyond Africa to Asia, with African teachers participating in workshops in Malaysia.
Me as a teacher who have been in the profession for a long time, have been in the profession for 22 years, I realized that we require a lot of changes because beforehand we have been having a lot of theory work, but now we are seeing from SMASE the importance of improvising so that we can do more hands-on activities to improve the learner's ability to retain the knowledge. SMASE is very important to the young teachers who are coming to the profession and more to us because I'm also realizing that there is a lot of change which has been inflicted in me.
To ensure that the improvement of educational access and quality is sustainable, it is essential to improve the management capacities of the government, schools, and local communities. For this purpose, JICA cooperates in the strengthening of local educational administration and school management capacities. Here in Yemen, the gender gap in primary education is among the widest in the world. To address the gender gap and other inequalities in education, JICA implemented a project called Bridge, Broadening Regional Initiative for Developing Girls' Education. Bridge targets 3 stakeholder groups: government, schools, and local community members. It strives to transform their way of thinking about all stages of school improvement, from planning and implementation to monitoring.
والله تدرجنا أولاً جلسنا مع مدير المدارس أنفسهم وعملنا لهم ورش عمل ودورة تدريب في هذا المجال، وعرفنا أيضاً بأنه يعني يا مدير المدرسة طالما إنه في نص المجتمع عندك معطل، يعني إحنا ما عملناش حاجة. كأن الطلاب اللي عندك في المدارس بيصيرون للنهاية لأنه هم الأمهات الأصل اللي بيكونوا أمهات. إذا ما تحملناش الدور ده وتلمسنا من فلان اللي دروس، من فلان اللي خارج المدرسة، وعرفنا من خارج المدرسة وعندي إحصائية بعدد الطالبات اللي خارج المدرسة اللي في سن التعليم، يبقى ما فيش معي دورنا كمدير مدرسة.
كنت أنا أقوم مجلس الآباء حتى لو كان شكلي مشكل، لكن ما فيش له دور. الدور عنده وجوده إنه في حملة التوعية تفاعل، ومن جانب خطباء المساجد مساعدة الإعلام ففعلوا مجلس الآباء لاستقطاب وعي الناس إلى إرجاع بناتهم إلى المدارس.
إلى جانب أنشطة أخرى في لقاءات مع أولياء الأمور، أنشطة توعوية من فريق المكتب، من أيضا مدراء التربية في المديريات، لقاءات مع أولياء الأمور، لقاءات مع المجالس المحلية، يعني المجتمع كله تفاعل مع يعني هذا البرامج بشكل عام خلال السنة، وأيضا يكون تقييم لنزول من المكتب ونزول أيضا من المديريات إلى المدارس، وتقييم لعملية تنفيذ الخطط السنوية التي أعددناها من قبل.
3 years after the project started in 2004, the comprehensive approach taken by Bridge had resulted in a 50% increase in enrollment of girls at school and a 30% increase for boys. The project succeeded not only in addressing the educational gender gap, but also in making the community aware of the importance of schools and education. JICA's education development principles are linking schools and policies, respecting the self-ownership of developing countries, strategic use of different kinds of initiatives, building networks as knowledge centers, and result-oriented operation. Let's look at JICA's program for educational cooperation in Bangladesh. JICA is one of 9 development organizations which support the government of Bangladesh in carrying out a development plan for primary education called PEDP3. This diagram shows how JICA supports the PEDP3. At the field level are JICA's technical cooperation projects and activities conducted by the Japanese volunteers. At the policy level, there is a dispatch of an advisor and financial support. By linking the field level with the policy level, JICA supports the development program to improve the quality of education in Bangladesh.
日本的な考え方の指導法であったりとか、教育実習を観察しながらその授業をどうやったら子どもを中心に変えていけるかを話し合って、私が現場で実際に見て感じたことだったり、あとは先生方から直接聞いて、現場の先生から直接聞いた話だったりを専門家の方たちにお会いした時に話をしたり、あとはメーリングリストを通してフィードバックしています。
非常に最初は何をやってもなかなか政府の方に認めてもらえない難しい時代がありまして、でそれが認められるようになったのが我々の開発しましたティーチングパッケージと呼ばれている、先生たちが授業をする時の、お手本になるような、教師用の指導書の開発をしました。ティーチングパッケージを開発する際に、小学校の先生たちの協力をいただきました。その先生たちのいる学校が全国平均が 50% で横ばいなのに対して 80% を超えるような飛躍的な伸びを見せました。我々は毎年インパクト調査というものを実施して、学校レベルの授業の変化の様子、これを定期的にデータを取っていこうというふうに今試みております。バングラデシュで JICA が進めている、取り組みの中では、現場の協力隊員、それからギプロ、そういった現場の声は、政策レベルで活躍してます政策アドバイザーの方へ常にフィードバックできるような、そんな形になっています。
もう最初から政策と一緒にやっていく、その JICA が目指したい方向を政策にも最初から載せてしまって、例えばその教師の質の問題ですとか、その授業の改善ということに関してはやっぱり JICA がきちんと成果を積み上げてきていて、その認識としては JICA がそこに強みを持っているというのはまさに政府間でも共有されていまして、期待感は高まっていますね。やっぱ現場に近いところにいる隊員だとかギプロから常にフィードバックをもらって、反映していくメカニズムをもうすでに持っていますので、そういうことでそのバングラデシュ政府が目指したいと思っているその質の高い教育、そこを一緒に考えて提供していってあげるっていうことが非常に大事だろうと思います。
Japan is very much concerned about the quality, and PTPT, our main concern is the learning. And in this regard, I think Japan's help will be very, very appreciated, and they will help us to bring the learning environment in the schools. I think Mr. Soma-san and his team and all the Japanese volunteers are working in the field for the implementation, and as well as we are getting great help from the Yumiko Yamaka in the policy level. And with this help, we will build a solid foundation for the primary education within 3 to 5 years, I think.
教育支援というのは子どもたちの将来のために、そしてその子どもたちの住む国のより良い未来のためにお手伝いをするということだと思います。ですから基礎教育支援では、学校で子どもたちがどういう状況にあるのか、何が問題なのかをきちんと把握し、その上で途上国の人たちと共に解決策を考え、その一つ一つを確実に実践していくということを大切にしています。支援とは私たち日本の価値観の押し付けであってはいけません。途上国の人たちは能力がないのではないのです。ただ能力を発揮する機会を奪われているだけなのです。ですから国際協力とは、そうした人々に機会を提供し、 自分たちで問題を解決し、前に進めるよう後押しをすることだと思っています。そうした JICA の協力は、多くの人たちのサポートなしでは成り立ちません。今、これを見ている皆さんにも、さまざまな形で私たちの活動を一緒にサポートしていただけたらと思っています。